frustration kicks in again, bro. A lot of changes made. Only tried to make subs early. Individuals errors today. Group, collective, not good enough. But 1-0 up at half-time, you've got to go on as a platform and see that as a good thing and go and try win the game, and we didn't.
When I saw the lineup, looking at the bench alone, I was telling my friend it was going to be a draw. I knew it was going to be a draw looking at it. Our bench is like, world-class bench. Come on, and I'm a bit skeptical about Martial considering his last performance when he started. I'm a bit skeptical about obviously Fred. He makes my blood pressure go up and down crazy. But we got the goal in, and first half I was thinking, actually we're doing something here. We're onto something. We get the goal, all is good. Second half. I just don't know what happened. It's like we got a bit complacent.
Kept giving away the ball. As soon as we come out as well, we couldn't keep the ball for shit.
Overall, as a game, it was all okay until the crucial moment. Obviously, the whole goal that we conceded came from the poor corner. Let's start with that. Let's not forget it was a poor corner. And then from there, the ball, as it comes on down this side, Fred should have just wiped him out. Simple. It's a tactical foul. I don't know why Fred, considering his height, his strength, he shouldn't be trying to go body for body. He should just, slide tackle, wipe him out. That wouldn't then
hold the shirt, anything.
Something. A tactical foul, a yellow card, I would have been happy. But he tried to, body barge, whatever he did, it didn't work out. Obviously, and then the counter attack, we just wide open. Could have been avoided. That's all I'm saying. Just could have been. It's not the best of the goal that they scored. It just could have been avoided. The goal for Martial, I think he needed that. I hope we can build on it. The first half, we looked like we won the last game. We looked enthusiastic.
You see what you're saying there about actually when you look at the game overall, it wasn't like we were horrendous. But when I look at like when we're in moments of dominance or periods of pressure, and then we come out the other end of it, I'm like, okay, we looked comfortable, but maybe the other team was quite comfortable because their keeper Pickford didn't have any saves to make. Yes, we're 1-0 up, but we come out second half. Can't get going again. It's like we keep playing in these moments. We keep playing in these periods of what maybe convinces us we're doing actually better than we are within a game because the other team's like, no, we're fine. We keep clearing it and we will get a chance. We will get a chance. And when we concede chances, they're like gilt-edged chances.
But let's not also forget, even though we had a good first half, we could have been down 2-0. De Gea saved us one crucial save, and then they looked better when they were in our box. They had the ball in our box more than we did. Overall, we had 71% possession throughout the whole game. Considering that, we barely even got the ball in their half, and we barely even looked dangerous in that half. Sancho is getting there. I see him dancing around. He's finding his feet. I like that. But it's just up top. I don't know what's happening. In terms of the substitutions, I didn't like that he kept Fred on. Pogba should have come on for him. Greenwood as well. He's not having the best of the games. Last few games, he's not been on it like that. He should have taken him off. Pogba, like I said, the substitute Pogba should have come on for Fred. Greenwood should have got off early. Lingard could have come on. Maybe that could have helped us a bit more. Even Van de Beek, this is the perfect time to play him. Absolutely perfect time because he's angry. I saw him last game, he threw something. He's angry, and this is the perfect time to utilize him instead of him putting a transfer request or whatever and trying to get out. This is the perfect time. All he needs to really, and he's giggling. This manager's giggling at the end of the game. 1-1 draw against Everton. He's giggling and smiling. I don't understand why. Sir Alex, you never see Pep doing that. You never see Tuchel doing that. You never see Conte doing that. You never see Sir Alex doing that. He's giggling. I don't understand what's going through his head. I actually don't understand. I really don't want to say Ole out, but what's the agenda here? What's going on? What's going on? The substitutions he's making, it don't make sense. The timing is making it don't make sense. The ball in their half isn't looking dangerous enough. Ronaldo's getting frustrated having to lift the players. It's shambles. At this rate, Leicester away, Atalanta, Liverpool. I don't even see us winning one game. Atalanta maybe, but Leicester away, Liverpool. I don't see us doing anything in them two games.
And how much of today was about the lack of things that we all talk about in terms of the system, etc., and how much of it was to do with he didn't go with his strongest team? Because some people are still saying that, but Martial did score. Cavani did look good against Villarreal, so maybe warranted a start, even though he actually didn't have the best game today. How much of it was not selecting the right players from the start, and how much of it was just a common theme?
I don't know why he would take Martial off. and Cavani off.
Got to be an injury to Martial, surely. It was so early.
It didn't make sense. The guy scored. Cavani, like, obviously, he didn't look, but why would you take the guy who scored? Maybe, okay, injury, fair enough. Why would you take Cavani off? Let's try something new. Let's try 2 up front. Let's look really dangerous up there. But we're not. We're taking him off, putting Ronaldo on, and the ball's just not coming like the first time his debut. It's not coming like that. And Pogba as well, when he come on, it's a bit too late for him. If there was Pogba instead of Fred making that challenge, high probability we don't concede. High probability. What you're gonna say? We conceded over counter. So if Maguire was there, we wouldn't have conceded. We can't. We have to rely on Lindelof and Varane, and they did well as well today. They did okay. It's just Wan-Bissaka, he was getting left. Bro, don't smoke around here, please. He was getting left with Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray's balling out of control this season. It is what it is, isn't it? They're counting on him, but like I said, if Fred makes that crucial challenge, like the way Carrick would, Scholes would, these N'Golo Kante would, these players, like the way they would tackle. If Fred had that in him. Yeah,
you see him as being a bit naive there and not good enough in that type of situation.
I told you last time, when he comes on, when he does well, he does really well. When he doesn't do well, he does absolutely terrible. It's like he doesn't want the ball. My blood pressure at 25 years old is bad. Whenever I see Fred, it's bad. I can't keep seeing him like this. I don't know what Oli sees in him. 35 million on the bench I've got.
I agree with that.
Van der Beek's on the bench, angry as anything, boiling red. Put him on. Put Pogba on. Even Matic, robotic Matic, put him on. Even him, but I don't know what he's seeing. I really don't understand. What's this energy that he's talking about? In the training ground, players can be, like world-class players in the training ground. But when it comes to here and there's 75,000 fans singing, that's when the pressure's on. There's nobody singing in the training ground. You could be, really sick. This player's really sick in the training ground. But when it matters, you have to put it in. And he just didn't. He just wasn't on it like he's supposed to. We can't rely on him. I hate to say it, but yeah, we can't.